So I'm in this trade right here and it's not really looking good. Yeah, this is where our SL is. Let's see if we are going to hit it. Yeah, this trade managed to find its way back to break even. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'll keep updating you guys. Wow, 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 wow. This push. Okay. Oh, this trade has given me 1x of what I'm risking already. Okay, let's see if it's going to go more. Let's see if it's going to go more. So one thing about this trade is that we've taken liquidity. If you look to our left here, you can see we took out this liquidity. And I don't really know if market is going to still want to come down to that point. But if it could come down to this TP here, then I think we'll just be out. So let's see how it's going to be, because I don't think markets want to take this low again, because it has taken this low and coming down to that low. I don't know if market is going to take it, but let's just see what it does. Yeah, at this point I don't think we have the hope of TP again. Well, I'll reduce my loss to $10. So my asset is currently at $10. Let's see. So we are back to like break even again, and so the SL I reduce it to like $10. Yeah. So if you take me out, I'll only be risking. I'll only be losing $10 on the trade. So that's it. The rejection we've got here is just crazy. So I don't think price want to go down again. But let's just see. We've put on this swing low and then we took it out and rejected the upside. So this swing low shows the sign of weakness to the downside. Now we are moved to the upside. So I don't know if we are going to reject from this area and come to take this swing low all together. So let's just see how it goes. I'll still keep you guys posted. Yeah. So that position was taken out with $10 loss. Yeah. So that's it, and this is the current balance. So try again tomorrow. So today is Thursday and the time is currently 11:30 p.m. I normally don't sleep early, so I decided to like make this video. And now that there's light, because earlier today there was no light and I don't know why. So I'm just like thinking maybe tomorrow there might not be light and I should just do this video now that there's light, and now that I'm not sleeping, let me just make good use of my time. So I took a trade today. I could not record it because there was no light here, so I didn't record the trade, but I took a trade today and the trade went about $68 in profit here. Went about $68 in profit. Here's it on the screen. Yeah. So that brings us to the end of July. The total trades I took in the month of July is 6, 2 winners and 4 losers. One of the losers actually was it actually went to like 1:2 in profit, but I didn't take it because I was hoping to see that it goes a bit more. That's why the fact I was seeing the structure on 15-minute time frame, it was telling me that market was going to turn around, but I was like, okay, let me just hold on and see what it was that could happen. And then I held and it went to my stop loss, but we got stopped half the risk of what we were actually risking. So instead of $25 loss, we took $10 loss. That's good in my opinion, and I'm not complaining about that. And then today we took a trade today and made about $68 in profit. So the first trade I took in the month of July was about $80 profit. so made about $80 on that. Yeah, and then the rest were just losers. And then now the last trade of the month is about 67, so that brings us to like $60 in profit for this month. Yeah, but it's still nothing because the account is still in drawdown. We need about 4% to get the account out of drawdown. Let's see what the month of August is going to have for us. Yeah, tomorrow is NFP, so we don't know how it's going to be, if we are going to get opportunity. And then we just keep the month rolling. We only just have to come to the chart and look for our setup and just trade. Yeah, like, and as you guys know, I really don't trade much in a month. I'm looking for about 4 to 8 trades in a month. Yeah, and I'm just trying to like get used to the fact that I don't really get much setups in the month, so I just had to like be okay with not having much setups in the month. Yeah, so I just decided to make this video. It's kind of late. I think I need to go to bed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I might not even go and sleep safe. I might just go and start operating my phone, but I'll just try and sleep because I really need to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow have for us. So tomorrow is 1st of August and is also the first Friday of the month, so it's also NFP. We won't add it to this month, we'll just start counting from August, but at least it's going to be in this video because this video it's mostly from Monday to Friday. So just add everything to the video. If we get a setup, if we don't get a setup, it's just normal. So just come back tomorrow and see how it goes. So see you guys tomorrow. So the NLP is out of the way. I want to show you guys something on the chart. Yeah, I would have done this earlier, but the NLP just came out not quite long ago, just like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, so I want to just show you guys something on the chart. So according to the forecast, we have the forecast a lesser number than the previous one, and then the actual came out to be lesser than the forecast. So now that means dollar is going to be negative. Dollar is going to go down and gold is going to go up. And I actually saw this. Um, so on the chart, let's go to the dollar chart. So on the dollar chart, what I was expecting is, okay, since we are going to have a bearish NFP, that's the forecast. If we are to work with that, like that's how me I trade. If I'm to work with that, what do I look for on the chart? That means I want to like try to picture a bearish scenario first before I'll think of a bullish scenario if it doesn't work out, because sometimes the forecast might be wrong. Yeah, so we had this high, price took it and closed below it. So now any price movement to the upside is only just manipulation, and then price broke to the downside. One thing with me is that I like to trade 30 minutes after the NFP so that it doesn't look like I'm gambling, because there are sometimes price movement will not be clear until after like 30 minutes. This one it was kind of like clear, but I was expecting it to like maybe consolidate a little bit immediately NFP comes out, or just manipulate both sides and then give us a clear direction. So looking at gold, we also got the same thing. Yesterday's price action was bullish, despite the fact that we sold yesterday. We actually closed bullish again yesterday. Yeah. So today we are expecting price to like move up to take this high and this high, and I was expecting NFP to come out, maybe go down a little bit to like take this low, which is not something it must do, so that maybe after like 30 minutes then the price movement will be clear for us to like just enter. But instead price went straight to the upside. Yeah, so instead price went straight to the upside, and it only took 5 minutes for price to like go to the target, just like 5 minutes. So I don't think we'll be trading again today because price has moved very well. And even though we get let's say, even though we get a new high and we try to like go back again to form another high, price might be slow. I don't know if you understand. Maybe let's say we put up another new high here, and then price now retrace a little bit, want to go back up, price will become slow. So it might take time and it might not even take the high and just fall back again. So other one is possible. So now it becomes less probable to like make money. You understand? So I think that will be all for today. So as you see on the chart, we could not take the trade because the NFP went one way before we could participate. That's immediately the NFP came out. It went just one direction, and that's how it could be sometimes. Sometimes the NFP will just come out and go one direction, no panic, because we will just have to like come back some other time to like trade. So we don't have to be emotional because it went one way without us. You understand? And then there are sometimes NFP will come out 30 minutes, NFP have not done anything, and then that's when clear setup will be. And me, I'm mostly focusing on 30 minutes after the NFP. So that's just how I trade. So I'm not emotional about it because I know something like this could happen. I've already accepted it that something like this could happen. So that will be all for this video, and I really thank you guys for subscribing. We're already at 119 subscribers and the family is growing. So I want you to subscribe if you had not subscribed and share my video. Yeah, like, comment, let's engage and tell me what I could actually do to improve my trading. Yeah, I'm open to anything. Yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video dropping next week. So remain blessed. This month of August is going to be a great one for us, and I'll just catch you guys in the next video. So stay blessed.